Alright guys, welcome back. Testing our ballistics. It's been a little while since we have made a video. We've been pretty busy the last few weeks. But today we're back out here with the Remington SPEEDMASTER 241. Now there was also a Remington SPEEDMASTER 552, I believe, but it's got quite a few differences from the 241. This replaced the Model 24 in the Remington lineup. They came out with this in 1935, I believe, and they quit production in 1951. This particular rifle was made in 1939. It's kind of a unique rifle in how it loads, how it operates. A lot of you guys maybe have seen it before. They're not uncommon. I think they made around 100,000 of the Model 241. Like I said, this one was made in 1939. It's serial number 49,303. But to load this, well, I'll let Garrett show you here. You got this little plunger in here. You twist it, pull it out. There's the spring on the end of it. I believe this holds 10 rounds. I haven't shot it in a little while. I did get this rifle from our sponsor, Haskell Gun & Pawn. I purchased it down there at their store, and they gave me a decent price. But here's how you load it. There's 1, 2. You could also drop it through the back, I guess, if you wanted to. 3, but obviously that's why this cutout's here. It's a lot more convenient. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We fit 11 in there. 11. Nope, not quite. So yeah, it holds 10, and that's another reason why that's convenient, because you know you're full when you can't fit another one in there. So now we fiddle around with this, get it to go in there. It's hard to do with trying to hold it where the camera can see. Push that in. Obviously now it's got a lot of tension on it. You gotta rotate it into those notches, if I can get it to line up. There we go. So once you get them notches, you twist it clockwise and it'll stay in. So let's go ahead and get the earplugs on, and we'll put a few rounds down range. And you know, these rifles are a pretty good quality for a 22, because like I said, you get a lot of them around from the 30s and 40s that are still in really good shape. This one, the bluing's got a little wear on it, but that don't affect the performance. So to charge it, normally I wouldn't hold it upside down, but just to show you guys, you pull that back, and now one should be in the chamber. So let's see. Turn safety off. Let's see if we hit this little groundhog up here. Well, don't want to knock him over. There's, I think, going through him. Oh, that's 10 rounds. Okay, well, that goes pretty quick. So now to break this down, to clean it, it's kind of interesting how you take it down. You got this little takedown notch here. Well, first I'll pull the plunger out. You don't have to pull the plunger out to take it down, but pull that out. So you pull this little takedown tab back, and you rotate the barrel counterclockwise, and it just comes right off. So now you got your two halves here. You can take this down farther. You can take this trigger assembly out and take the bolt and everything out. I haven't done all that. I only take it down this far, clean it, because, you know, truthfully, don't get all that dirty. Oh, I didn't have that. But, you know, it don't get all that dirty, so you can just pull the barrel off, swab your barrel, clean your threads out there. You can clean inside of your chamber, you know, pull that back and scrub in there. So that's all the farther I take it down. And put it back together, same thing backwards, although I will say it can be a bit finicky getting it lined back up, but there we go. I kind of twisted it back and then twisted it in. But that's how you do it. Let's go ahead and put a few more rounds through it real quick, and then we'll let Garrett have some shots. Nice thing about making these 22 videos is that they're cheap to shoot. Oh, we got one in there backwards. There we go. They're cheap to shoot, so we can shoot a lot more in these videos than say with 30-30 or 30-06 or whatever. And that's full. I forgot to count. Him back in there. Now put this back in. This is kind of a thing to get used to, loading through the back like that, but it's not too bad once you figure it out. And was that empty? Yep, that's empty. They don't lock back, but you can kind of feel it on that last one when it don't shove one forward. But anyways, we'll go ahead and let Garrett put a few rounds through this and see what he thinks of it.
All right, guys, back out here with the Remington Speedmaster. You guys have seen it on our short, but we just forgot to make a video for it. So yeah, Houston really covered all of it, what we wanted to say, so it's just time to shoot. Charging handles down here, like he was saying, pretty neat. See if we can hit some of those smaller targets that we got set up down there. Okay. 10 rounds, it goes quick. I'm honestly kind of surprised by the capacity of this rifle. I think it'd be a little bit more, but 10 rounds is still 10 rounds. Yeah, but very fun gun to shoot. Semi-auto 22s are great and very fun and affordable to shoot. This one so far hasn't been too finicky with ammo. Houston shot this and some Aguila and some other stuff through it, some Thunderbolts. And I don't think he's had too many problems with it. You know, usually sometimes 22s, rifles and pistols, they'll be ammo sensitive, but this thing's just ate up everything we've thrown at it, and so that's pretty good. But yeah, this is a fun gun to shoot. Great for sitting on the back porch in a lawn chair and just shooting, taking out to the pond and shooting turtles, and just having in your truck for a pest gun. It's honestly an all-around gun that you can use every day. And it's really fun. It's old, and they don't make them like this anymore. The most popular, I think, of today's time is going to be the Ruger 1022, which is a nice gun, but I don't think anything kind of beats this when it comes to fun. But yeah, not much else to say about the gun. It's just a semi-auto 22. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning into our shorts. Thanks for being patient with us. It's getting a little hard to shoot every week with work schedules. They kind of just they don't work together sometimes, so every now and then we gotta get out here at an early time and get it done for you guys. But we really appreciate all the support we've been getting. I think we're only like 10 subs away from 1100, which is pretty good considering we just hit our 1,000 sub milestone a couple weeks ago. So we really appreciate you guys if you're spreading the word out. We greatly appreciate that. And once again, Mark Thomas has got his ammo. He was our winner. Houston's pointing me at something, but I don't know what it was. What was it?
Haskell Gun and Pawn.
Oh yeah, Haskell Gun and Pawn. Haskell's that way for us. So Haskell Gun and Pawn is our sponsor. I was getting to that, but I thought he was pointing at some plane or something flying by. But yes, Haskell Gun and Pawn over in Haskell, Oklahoma. Just right there on the strip. The biggest building in town, I think. And yeah, we have gone in there recently and talked to Brandon and his guys over there, and they're super nice. We've done some wheeling and dealing over there lately, and we really appreciate them. They've got a great stock. They carry new and used guns for a pawn shop, which is great. So if you're in the Muskogee, Tulsa, Bigsby, Jinx area, you can come out here and check them out. We really appreciate them. We got more videos coming up. We're gonna start doing some more ballistic videos. hence the name SNR Ballistics. I think our next video we're going to be featuring a 380, and we're going to test 380 full metal jacket versus 380 hollow point. There's always the argument there between the two, which you should carry for something smaller than a 9mm. But yeah, and it'll be featuring this gun right here, the SIG P232. So we're gonna get that done. We're probably gonna make some homemade, oh, what's that stuff called? Ballistics gel. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It'll be an interesting video, and we'll see you guys then.